Apologies for the sound. If you just watched the rack bag review, I just realised that my mic wasn't plugged in, so that was using the audio direct from the phone. So apologies about that. It's now plugged in, so it might be better. So this is a review of the Carradice Super C front panniers. Now let's just go through the details first. I've got them written down here. So it's £97 a pair, which I think is brilliant. Brilliant price. They weigh 1,584 grams. Capacity is 28 litres a pair, so that's 14 litres each. And each one is 32 by 27 by 16 centimetres. So first of all, let's have a look at how they click onto the bike. So we have this aluminium rail here, and we have these screws in here that bite onto the aluminium rail, so you can adjust all these three elements here to suit your rack. And again, this uses an Allen bolt there. You can move that anywhere along that line there to get a suitable attachment on your rack. We have this bit of a plastic shield here. There is a very big pocket on the front of them. I'm going to put some stuff in here so you can see them padded out, but very big pocket there. Can fit some stuff in. Now I originally got these bags as rear panniers for my Molten TSR. I had a Molten, a white Molten, and it was a beautiful little bike, but I just don't have room for all these bikes, so I had to sell that. So I actually use these as bike packing rear panniers, because you may have seen that you know, what is cycle touring, what is bike packing, and bike packing now have started to move back to using racks, and if you're going on a longer tour, racks make perfect sense. And so you're seeing lots of hybrid combinations now of racks and bags and all sorts of stuff going together. So rather than just having traditional front and rear and panniers and a handlebar bag, you're seeing frame bags mated with rear panniers, and essentially it's whatever works for you. I can't stand this debate on bike packing, cycle touring. If you watch a YouTube video channel, Cycling About, I think it's called Ashley, Ash, he bike packs off-road with a full cycle touring setup, big panniers front and rear, normal handlebar rack, and he hasn't had any problems, and is very experienced. So it's just what works for you. You know, I've got both setups, and again, I'll just hybrid, and it's fine. So these actually do work as really good bike packing rear racks, as rear bags as well. So they do have these handles at the front, which is at the top, which is easy for carrying them around, and the handles do actually have this strap as well that keeps them together. And you can lock them together, and it's just easier for carrying them around. So let's put some stuff in these, and you can see what they can hold. I'll just concentrate on one of them. So let's start off with this front pocket. Let's see how deep and how wide they are. So that gives you an idea of the depth and the width of the pocket, and also the height. Obviously you can't fasten that now, but you can see that it's halfway up a water bottle. Just put those to the side, so you can fit quite a bit of stuff in there that you want to get to quickly. 13-inch laptop fits in there, no problem at all. It's the space, and big hiking coat fits in there nicely. If we take these items out, we all know how big a helmet is. Put this. So So helmet fits in there, no problem at all, and would still have lots of room for stuff outside it. I know you're not planning on riding with a helmet in your bags, but it was just for a size comparison. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put these on the bike just so you can see what they look like as rear bike packing panniers, just because I don't have a front rack on this bike at the moment. And these click onto the bike really easy. And if you have different sized rails, then they come with different fittings to put those on. So you can see that is on there. And I love the way that these fasten onto the bikes, because when they are on, they don't move at all. So this is why they make Ace bike packing panniers on the back of the bike, even though they are front panniers. You can see that they don't take up too much room, and they're a really nice size actually as a pannier. And you can see the clicking system there. To take them off, you just push that button in and tilt it up, and it's a very, very secure method. Very, very secure method of fitting them to the bike. That's it off and back on. That's it on and off. So that is a review of the Carradice Super C front panniers, used as a rear pannier as well, if you wish.